I'm Federico, and I'm a painter. I think the first time I painted, it was the urge for me to express something. Putting down some feelings I had inside, you know. I always say that ideas and inspirations comes from working, from doing. It doesn't just fall down, you know, it just doesn't. You might get an idea from laying down on your sofa and smoking a cigarette, but no, it's not the same way. So I live in Bali, Indonesia. It's over 20 years I've been here. So the Italian Institute of Culture organized this exhibition in Pacifica Museum in Nusa Dua until the 9th of July. They gathered Italian established artists that lives in Indonesia. When they proposed me to do this show, I thought like, oh, I really enjoy camping trips from time to time when I feel the urge to get grounded. And every time I go camp, there is something that happens to me, you know. This time I had the chance to document it and get contact with the nature and this beautiful island I live in, you know. The process of it was very, very, very interesting, you know, because jumping from big, huge portraits and a large number of them and ending up with landscape paintings and very extremely small, like postcards. Normally I paint in my studio. I call it my comfort zone. I have everything. I got my coffee machine, I got my air condition, I got all my tools, all the colors possible. And when you actually go plein air, you have to plan before, and you have to work on a little easel, and sometimes it's windy, and sometimes it's noisy, and sometimes it's raining, and sometimes there are bugs around. So there is a lot of obstacles that pops out. I think putting myself in that kind of challenge mode also. There are two paintings I was really angry and uncomfortable, but I told myself, well, paint with that feeling. So I sat down, middle of the jungle, it was wet, I was angry because of other reasons, and I document, and actually the two paintings are more interesting than the other ones. So it's challenging, but then the end result gives you some sort of payback. From this little trip, I had the realization that I want to work a little bit more towards this direction. So I got new ideas. Let's see how I develop them. But for sure, the landscape part is attracting me a lot, especially in an environment like Bali, which is beautiful from every corner. You know, it's a beautiful island.